Alright, let's see if we went live. It's never easy, guys. Never. Looks like it. But impossible to tell. There we go. Okay. Cool. We live, yo. Alright, so this is my house. This is my Moonmirth, which I turned into a breeze home in order to enter a contest for Skyrim. BMW is doing a contest too with Skyrim theme, and this one is my entry to that. I doubt it'll win because it never wins. I never win BMW contests, but for what it's worth, here it is. And then we have other contests ongoing. May 31st, Housing's Finest Tribute to Mental Health, and that's my Trump build. And then June 22nd, Aetherius, my Corner of the Spring Mood, and June 27th, DDA Restaurants. Now, there is an easy way to keep on top of these contests, and that's by joining my Discord. And here is Discord information. It is called the Potato Patch because it's cute. And I suggest you all enter. All right, so let's go to a random on, and so many changes, so many things to get used to. First of all, wonderful, wonderful Cardi was kind enough to update EHT to show which houses are inaccessible. The only ones that don't work are the ones where people don't exist anymore. Those are for some reason still not showing as inaccessible, but the rest are showing as inaccessible, which is awesome. Let's see, Asari Queen. I see these are all inaccessible because the person doesn't exist. But it also shows you all new information, whatnot. Also on my Discord, I have all of the list of antiquities and how to get to them. I have a showcase that I'm doing, which will be, well, we'll get to that. There's just a ton and a half of things that we should deal with, but let's start here with, I think Mary Jane's Ebony Flask in room, the source. Oh, it is open. I was gonna say. I have a bunch of things to send to people. And a bunch of things to talk about. But we'll wait until we have more viewers before I get into all that stuff, because there's just so much of it. So much. The source. Huh. The source of evil? Oh, I see EHT. Is the kitten the source of evil? That's so sad. Poor kitten. I don't know. I don't know if I buy the kittens are a source of evil, but that's really cute, even though it's sad. All right. Let's try a Psijic. Early monster. Open today. Oh, let's try one that's a little older. Get some of these done. Oh, Lunar Champion, Joshus. Just remember, folks, we have time. You don't have to solve everything right now. You don't have to do all the antiquities right now. You don't have to get all the things right now. Just remember, we've got plenty of time. This is just the second day of it. And it's really laggy over there, and eventually all the bros are going to quit, and we'll have it back to ourselves again. So just for now, remember, it's fine. We got time. Batcave. This is Josh's 215's Batcave. So far, it looks to me like Trophy Cave. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Let's check out the sections. 514 items, plenty of items. Alright. Statuary. Well, that's clever. I've never seen anyone actually stack those statues like that. That's interesting. Over his nose is cute. Oh, are we going to be building down, or is this just a... This might be a jumping board to get eaten by fishies. Who knows? Looks like a castle the way they built it. That's cool. A little bit confusing, but I get it. I have a feeling this is a work in progress over here. Looks more like a castle to me than anything. Alright, we're using hedges to close off areas. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. But where does this lead us? Further into the sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, look at this, a plant. I mean, a painting stairs to the second floor. They really hid the Batcave, didn't they? That's clever, and now it's upside down. How funny is that? Bats. Bats would be upside down, wouldn't they? This is really well done. Joshus, this is cool. What a good job. That must have been hard to do. Let's see what's in your other sections, but that was really neat. Oh, no section over there. Don't blame you, I hate that one myself. That was neat. Horsies. Mounts, whatever. Horsies, mounts. They're all the same thing to me. Alright. We've got a kitty. Changing area. A pig. And fishies. That must smell interesting. Cute. Alright. What's next? Psychofan. I don't think that's open. Nope, invalid. Look at all these homes that are just inaccessible. It's killing me. Volringer, really? The Golden Lotus. I can't wait to see this. Don't know that I've ever seen a home put out by Volringer. Maybe I have? I don't think so. They are good peoples. I hope I'm actually streaming because I'm starting to get nervous that I'm not. Let's double check. Am I early? Yeah, 9:40 is a little early for me. Alright, so this is... Whoa! Blinding. Ooh. Oh! Wow! Thank you, Caffeinated! Appreciate it. Wow! That's beautiful. Aside from darkness, I think it's darkness and... Is that Aetherius? What's that sky? That's neat. So what are the skies? Sovngarde. That's a Sovngarde sky. Wow, that's beautiful. it's the darkness that really helps that work. I would have thought that it would have been a sin to make the sky dark or to use darkness in this area, but wow, it really makes the sky just pop. The golden lotus, it's a flower. Oh, how beautiful. Did Bullringer enter? I don't recall that Bullringer actually entered the contest, but this is beautiful. Wow. Now I have to see it with the lights on, because this is so interesting. Oh, wow, look at the center. All those lights poking up like that. What a beautiful lotus. That's so pretty. That's wild. I like that. I really like that. Something, I mean, the sky really does it for me, but that is quite pretty. A little too dark. I think you need to lighten up just a tad, because otherwise you can't see the lotus itself. Or put more lighting in. You have plenty of spaces, put more lighting in, and it light up the lotus itself, and then keep it this dark. That'd be fine. But wow, look at that. That's pretty gorgeous. Clever ideas. All right. Neat. Moving right along. HUmblemud does not work. This doesn't work either. Ultra Kitten, Ebonheart. I want to do ones that are older than just today. But I don't want to do something ginormous. I'm being picky. I'm being so picky. I shouldn't be so picky. I'll just start at the top. All right, Grand Psijic, early monster. Oh, it's not open. You suck. Camroxy, Alinor crest. Changing faces. That's an interesting name. Yeah, we're not going to be doing any spoilery stuff. I hope that doesn't bother anyone. I know a lot of people are looking to watch streamers who are doing spoilery stuff, but I can't. This just ain't me. All right. Okay, where we go? This still says the golden lotus. That must be broken. That ain't good. Fuck. It's gonna have the wrong name on it now. That's not good. I'll have to write the person's name on it. This is Camroxy Alinor crest. So if I take a picture of anything, I'll fix it. Oh, I'm so sad that this actually is borked. I'll have to tell Cardi. Sadness. So, Q Kitchen. I'm sure we're going to start seeing some antiquities because I think people are like just super hunting them. So, Woobin put up a list of all of where to get the leads for antiquities. They are, I'm sorry about the lag. This is really ugly lag since everything started with the yesterday. It's just this awful lag. I'm sure it's the 80 bajillion people who are playing. I hope it's viewable. If it's not viewable, please tell me. But Woobin has that information up and pinned in DDA, so I put it on our new Twitch Discord server, which is the Pumpkin Patch. And here is the address of the Pumpkin Patch, hopefully. Or not. Got that song stuck in my head now. That is the pumpkin patch. I mean, the pumpkin patch. Listen to me. The potato patch. Come on over for information on contests and on antiquities, finding them, and chat. And hopefully this is not lagging as bad as it seems to be. This is awful. It's not showing me that it's lagging. So let's test this, but it says it may just be the game lagging, honestly. Because I don't see any lagging of me's. Alright. Oh, it's like a friggin' slideshow. This is awful. I wonder if it's downloading something, like some sort of patch or something. Oh, look at what she did with this amazing fountain. Just putting multiple statues like that. It looks really cool. You see how bad this lag is? I feel awful about it. It's clearly not my end because I would be stuttering. Like my stream would be stuttering and it's not. So I really think this is game side. Which is a shame because this is just awful. I'm going to be looking at this in a slideshow all day long. Okay. Let's move on. Maybe it's just Somerset. I've noticed there's a difference between different homes. Like there's less lag in different zones. Yeah, it is frame by frame in my game. It's awful. So it is on game end. Thank you, Griff. I'll try to mitigate that by going to a different area. So let's go to Figment Pigment's tea house, Moonmirth. And hopefully it'll be, because Northeast Roost will be a little bit better than where we are. And hopefully it updates, but I don't think it's going to. I have to let Cardi know that that's an error. Poor Cardi. He updates everything, all those different API changes, puts so much work into it, and then introduces something that doesn't work. Or the code changed underneath him. Hey, Eula. But either way, oh, it says Figment Pigment now, so maybe it was just something wrong with that home. Holy crap, this is gorgeous. Look at the walls, the wallpapering. That's beautiful. What a great use of carpets. Khajiit carpets. It's just gorgeous. How beautiful. What a beautiful little tea house. I'm in love with this. What a great idea. Oh, another cash register. Good job, Figment. I have to take a picture of your cash register. I have like now 5 pictures of different cash registers, and this is a really good one. Those halalu boxes, a case, Indoril thingy, some tool, not sure which one. Dirty dishes. People think of everything. A completely different kind of baking bread stove than I've ever seen before. That's awesome. Or oven, rather. This is great. Look at all this neat stuff. I'm screenshotting my brains out. I love it. The use of the wooden bowls is really nice, too. Really fits. Hey, kitty. Speaking of, my cat has just been getting me up every couple of hours. He's just been a nightmare. See, this is so much better. It's just the zone, I think. I think I'm going to have to stay out of Somerset for whatever reason. All right. We did a Hall of the Lunar Champion. We did a Moonsugar. Forgemasters. Let's do a Forgemasters. Old Smite's Forgemasters. I'm a little early today. I apologize. or that. I don't know why I got up. Maybe because of my cats. It's been getting me up so early that I'm finding it hard to go back to sleep. He's a butt. So the next contest I'm going to work on is probably the restaurant. I just have to decide which house I'm going to turn into a restaurant for DDA. Okay, we've got 596 items, no effects. Mana Smite. So, we've got Forgemaster Falls is a lot of fun. Oh, we've got a Numisma selling stuff. Hello, Numisma. Give me all the things. I don't think I have anything to sell her. But you never know. Yes, I do, in fact, have something to sell her. Garbage. We've got crafting over here. Hey, I'm crafting over here. That was terrible, wasn't it? It's like, I'm walking over here. Waiting for Griff to mock me. It's his purpose in life, I'm fairly sure. So, somebody was asking me yesterday, and I don't know the answer to this, but if the expansion has new recipes for food or drink. Now, I know they didn't introduce a lot of new recipes, and I don't mean, by that, I don't mean, like, craftable, because I know it has those. I'm talking about for actual, whoops, I should have done these too. Actual, like, eating food and drink. I don't have the answer to that. I have not been paying attention to this stuff as much as other people. Like, J-Heart is really on top of this stuff, and I don't like spoilers, so I didn't bother. This looks dangerous. There's a witch thing here, or a torture thing here. That's not good. Torture is bad, okay? Don't do it. So, I posted something about the waterfall issue on the forums, and I'm getting a lot more confirmation that it's not just in my head this time. A lot of people actually agreeing that it's much, much faster. So I feel less insane and less criticized. Lavathi, where you been? Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in forever. Forever. Look at this second floor. This is great. I love second floors. Now you have to sit here while I'm banking, because that's what I do. Annoy everyone. Okay, withdraw it, withdraw it. Give it to me. That I shouldn't have pulled out. Whatever. We'll fix it in time. I am not doing any spoilers, so I apologize if anybody was looking for spoilers. I'm sure there's plenty of other streamers spoiling things, but I would rather find it all on my own and not do that. So you know how it goes. I'm not a spoiler at heart. Oh good, I needed to send people fishies. La 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 la. I'm being silly. I had the music on last night. There are up in the, and I'm going to spam this a little bit because of the fact that I just created it and I'm shy. There is a new Discord server, the Potato Patch, that I have created and made just for us peeps. There you go. And it's got all of that kind of wonderful information on it, like what contests are going on, hopefully on EU as well as NA. It's got information on I hope whether the server is up, what devs are saying, you know, what's the Lux items, all of the standard stuff. But it also has, oh, this is nice clutter. I've tried to keep it very specific to builders and whatnot, so it should be a good Discord server for that. And if you feel like figuring out Discord, I'll walk you through it later, but I doubt you do, because you're you, and you are a Luddite. So, this is beautiful. I love the different tree colors that they've used, and the cart is just beautiful, amazing. I love it. I highly encourage you to join that, but I also highly encourage you to please do my showcase. I've only one entry so far, and I'm really nervous about this because this will be my first time doing a showcase. Remember we were talking about, this is lovely, we were talking about how I wanted to do a showcase instead of a contest because it more reflects how I look at housing, which is it's cooperative and not competitive. So I've come up with a showcase, and it's for vacation homes. And it can be a home I've seen before. It can be a home that you've shown 1,000 times. I don't care. I'm going to stream it. I'm going to turn it into a pretty video and give everybody credit. It's going to be nice. I just need more people to enter. And the only way to enter, don't worry about it, just send me an in-game message. If you're a console player, send me a Discord message with a link to your video, because I can't tour those in person. This is cool. I like the fire. It was a good addition. Everything in this house looks like it's in the midst of activity. Like, it looks alive with the different carts, the boats in progress. Everything about it seems to be very movement oriented, and I like that. It looks good. Good job. So, there we go. Moving on. Mardaz. Daggerfall. Not my favorite house. But yeah, yesterday I was stealing things in Solitude too. Until the lag got so bad that it was just unplayable. Completely unplayable. It was awful. I eventually quit. I only got like an hour or two of playing in before it got really bad. And that sucked. Yeah, I heard that. They did say that EU is taking it pretty poorly. Getting it pretty bad. Tri-storm. That's why I think they took it down for a while. Which was good. Because this morning I came back up and it seemed much better all around. 697 items. No effects. Lovely flowers up here. Yeah, the loading screens were awful. I read somebody on Reddit saying they sat there for 40 minutes, right, for the normal login queue, and then they get in, or try to, and it get to the loading screen, and it kicked them out. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, they did a terrible job this time. I don't think anyone can deny they did a terrible job this time. Do you have anything over here, or is this just a jump? This is just a jump. What was I saying? I completely blanked on what I was saying. Sorry. Ew, what an ugly horse. Oh, it's that lizard horse. That is so ugly. Sadness. Oh, somebody built up. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. Well, let's do that juju again and send it to somebody else and see if they show up. Sea unicorn. Maybe... It may be just one unicorn. I'm not sure. Yeah. Maybe sea unicorn. No sadness. When sea unicorn shows up, I will pick on them. I like this. I love that you can do the outside. I've never... Look at how clever. Okay, this is what you need to do, Mardas. If you watch this, you have to do this. I want you to do one thing. Change the dream shard to a hectaheme. Put the hectaheme underneath, and it looks exactly like the color of the lighting coming out of a hidden thieves' trove. That is such a clever idea that you did there, and it would perfect it if you did that. It'd be amazing. Such coolness. I'm really impressed with this. I've never seen anyone build up here before. Uh-oh. Splat! Yeah! Let's try one more thing. I don't know if Sea Unicorn might be on EU. You could suggest your own. I'm not doing any... are you on NA or EU? You're on NA, derp. I would happy to see one of your homes. That probably worked. I got them a fihi. Yes. I sent you the thing on NA. Oops. Oh well. I'll send you one on EU too. Okay. Rip. You must have started a character to do Somerset or something at some point. To open up a house. Or maybe you just have one to look at things. Alright, let's go in the basement. Okay, so one thing I noticed that's really annoying about Solitude in the new area is everything in terms of hallways and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I love that they did this. They sealed it up and they made it look like... Oh, okay. Look like somebody broke it down. That's cool. There's nothing out there, so I'm not going to bother going to the trap. So, one of the things that I found really, really annoying about Solitude is in that area is that the hallways are small. The doorways are small. Everything is so packed together tight. Which I get, okay, because that's more realistic, I guess. That everything would be small and packed together. But the problem is that it makes the camera freak out. And even when you fix the camera angle, I found it just doesn't look good. I'll show it to you if we manage to go over there at some point. I can't figure it out what's wrong with it, but something is wrong with it. Alright. Osham. No, that's an ebony flask. Ray-Ban. Let's go somewhere that isn't horrible for Ray-Ban. Go to their potentates. Potentates! As big as it is, Potentates is actually pretty decent because you run through the house, it's pretty much a sensible house with not really a lot of twists and turns. It's easy to see the whole thing. And then when you get in the backyard, it's just a big circle. Sounds annoy me too, but I do like music boxes generally. I don't have too much of a problem with them. Then again, when I stream, my sound is all off. Okay, so we've got Ray-Ban's Palatine Manor, aka this is their Potentaters. They have, this is standard, this front area, so I don't know if maybe they bought this with Crown's furnishings already in place. I'm not sure, but I know there's a couple of changes because already I can see there's some, if nothing else, trophies. So at least there's that. But yeah, yesterday was unplayable for me. And I eventually logged out and just said, to hell with it. Went and played BitLife for a while, which is what I do. Stupid iPad game. Because that's how I roll, stupid. So they put it looks like a dummy under here. Yeah. A dummy in their treasure. I guess the dummy is protecting the treasure. This is a neat little spot, this little cove. If you get potentates, you should always hide something in it. Gives it a little bit more personality, I think. I wish we had this texture to work with. Oh, I see. There must be 2 Calgrontids there. One doing poison, one doing fire. That's nifty. Never would have guessed. Never would have thought of that. I always would have had them like fighting each other, but putting 2 together is really neat. That is clever. There's kitties hanging out down there too. See? 4 kitties and a dead cat, because everybody leaves their dead cat around. Oh. You could always take the taters out, save them somewhere else, and then work with the house again. Take a bunch of screenshots, save it in EHT. Okay. Wow, there's already a Pride Fire Manor. Minuet. Why not? I can't imagine they decorated it that much. You know what I mean? Like, how could they have decorated it that much? But it is an interesting home. But I honestly thought that we were going to be able to earn this house through questing. I didn't realize it was going to be crown only. That pisses me off. Oh, it's pretty much empty. 19 items. Just so you know, this is a patio here. A lot of people were saying they couldn't find the outside. It's just right to the left when you come out. And you can see there's a nice little view down from here. But that's the only outside area of it. In general, it's an identical copy of Solitude. Ah, thank you, C-Code. Much appreciated. All right, let's move on. They should say that in the advertisement. I don't think they did. Oh, cool. Then that's what I'll do. Shenzi 770 Grand Psijic. I absolutely will do that. Thank you. I feel like I'm at a loss now, because whenever they add new furnishings, like a lot of new furnishings, it's like, how the hell am I supposed to cobble this stuff? I don't even know how to use it normally, you know? It's like, learning to cobble new items takes, for me, a lot more time. Just a lot more time. It's kind of weird that way. All right, pajamas. You get a fish. And you get a fish. And you get a fish. Grand Vogel. No. Well, since you gave me a sub, I'll give you a letter too. A fishy and a letter. There you go. Woo. Okay. 275 items. That's not a lot, so we may go through this one fairly quickly. This is Shenzi 70. They may still be working on it. What's nice about this is when you... Oh, this is one of the new items. This fence can be bought in Solitude at one of the traders, at the furnishing trader. It's actually quite nifty. I like it. It's a really good fence. The kind of fence that I've been looking for a lot of things. So, And it's cheap, comparatively. You don't have, you know? It's kind of a cool thing. Got crafting. Oh, I see a greenhouse. Yes, that is one of the new items. You know, they also have snowy trees for sale there. It's in Solitude. It has its own shop. You can see it easily on the map. So this is like a bedroom outside. No bed though, just bathroom. Furnishing vendor, the regular one, non-achievement furnishing vendor in Solitude. Yeah, go ahead. There's, if I remember correctly, I wasn't like super impressed, but it was definitely snowy trees and that fence were what really impressed me the most. So. Ebonheart Ultra Kitten. Not a fan of Ebonheart either. Too dark. I haven't done a lot on Solitude yet because, like I said, the lag was impossible last night. Oh, good. I don't know if the lag is any better, but it certainly didn't seem it in Somerset for sure. I don't know why Somerset was so laggy. You'd think just Skyrim would be. Unless everybody's doing their maybe everybody's doing their writs in Somerset, although I don't know why they would be. Vivek makes much more sense for that. Here is a guar patch. Butterfly bushes. Awfully pretty items for a somewhat dismal home. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous comparative to what I expected. You know, it's like this house is often so dismal and certainly people don't usually decorate. Oh, that's smart. Even using the effects, the handwritten in Daedric. Cute stuff. Yeah, definitely never seen anybody do this much to this overlook. I like it. We've got crafting area. What's this? Oh, just a really pretty garless. What's behind here? Oh, they made a jacuzzi with steam. Okay, I want to live here now. And you can just look out over this at the lava flow. Oh, it's funny. I like it. Oh, so sad. But you can come back here and pray. I'm afraid to go over to EU. Is EU playable right now? Like, if I go over there, I'm nervous to tour houses or anything. I'm nervous it's not going to be working. Oh, wow. This is lovely. Look how formal this is. I really like this. It's funny, I didn't expect to like an Ebonheart. They're usually not so cozy, and this one is really cozy. Huh. Okay. As long as it's playable. I think it's the carpets, the fire. They've done an excellent job at making a house that's very dismal and dark and cold to be warm and cozy. This is skill. Incense might help too. I'm not sure. The curtains are great. Hey, dude.
You were there to stop Alexandra Canal from capturing the Coral Heart.
This is great. Let's see what they have in their basement. Hopefully not dead bodies. A whole warm, cozy house, and then you know you're gonna just see some torture. Hey, no, it's just a... Wait, maybe. Maybe. Oh. Ferrari. You messed up, girl. Cute. Alright, we're gonna head over to EU, hope, fingers crossed, that I can actually get over there. Yeah, I got one too that way. The only one I have. Yes. I have not dealt with them yet, though. Ah! I shouldn't have closed that. Whoopsie doodle. Apologies if there was weird noise there. I clicked something that opened up a website that shouldn't have. Crap. It's gonna go to NA. Don't want it to go to NA. I was specifically trying to avoid it going to NA. But I failed. Of course you can. It's part of the reason why I was going over. If it ever, you know, allows me to switch. Yeah, I'll do that eventually. Okay. I'm writing it down. And I will be right back while this loads. Oh gee, have we not loaded yet? I am shocked. Oh Lord, I load right in front of the bug. One of. I have to read that stuff after. Okay, let's go to Tristorm's Daggerfall. Good morning, morning, morning. Alikins, good morning. Rawhide. No. I just am surprised that I logged out right in front of it. Because it bugs me enough that I would have thought that I would have gone somewhere else. So this is the last week, the last couple days of our lilac crop. Depending on how you say it. Lilacs, my husband says is the proper pronunciation, but I've always called them lilac. I don't know why. This is fancy. This is very imperial looking. Yes, very imperial looking with the imperial stuff too. And it's sad because the lilacs only last a week. Wow, Ollie, are you living my life? Because my cat wouldn't shut up all night, or last night, but he is shut up now. So you are clearly living, oh my goodness, what a great cobble. It's a fountain with a lion, with one of those table achievements from elsewhere, and then a gate. Oh, this is North Cyrodiil. Okay, that makes some sense. Oh, wow, you've really cobbled some neat stuff here. Unexpected. I love your fence. What a great fence. Must have taken a lot of slots, though, let's be honest. Poor guy. Gal. Thing. Whatever you are. I may try not to make assumptions, even though I did. Nice vines. You've made it cheery. I'll give you that. It's hard to make this house cheery, but it certainly is more cheery. Huh. I was wondering about the imperial stuff, though. That answers that. Want to buy some things? Or craft? Oh, okay. That works. Ah, I love that you closed this off for me so I didn't waste my time. Well done. As I jump over your fence here. You know, I like that too. Just having those poles there makes it look better. Oh, great. So this is a wardrobe just lowered down. Doesn't it look like it belongs? It's perfect. This is super fancy. It's like way more fancy than this house normally looks. I think it's partially all the shiny is really helping, but I also think all of the Alinor furnishings are helping. I've never seen anyone do that, and it's freaking brilliant. The blue and the orangey yellow, complementary colors, putting them together is just so smart. It's beautiful. Your feast. Somebody's doing work at the feast table. I would be eating the whole time. That's not helpful. I would be shoving sweet rolls in my face, not working. This is probably more work-oriented. Or gambling. You know, whatever works. Again, I would be sitting here eating. Shoving food in my face, not really working. Look at that. The way you cut off even the tabards works. With the layering. That looks great. I'm sorry if my words are gone today. Yesterday I used a lot of them, and now I'm out. Oh, the sword and the stone! What a clever idea. Now I'm out of words, and I don't know. They're all gone. I see an interesting throne way you did that. What's back here? Oh! He's got something burning in his crotch. His crotch is on fire. Why is his crotch on fire? Is that supposed to be his belt? Because it kind of looks like he's got a crotch on fire, which is really unfortunate for him. That's funny. Actually, you probably meant for nobody to be able to go back there, is my guess. And you were just using the back of it as the throne. That's funny. Alright, now you added your fancy door, which I can't go through. You're probably just closing it off. Beautiful. Let me go back outside and see if I can look down over the corner. Oh! Oh, that's it. Yeah, I can tell that your count was sorely affected by the way that you did things so beautifully. Nothing wrong with that, but I think that was everything because of the way that limits work. But it looks great. And I see that door that I missed the first time. And turn around and go the proper way. Nicely done. Very good. Thank you for letting me see that. Now we can start crossing people off of here who have improperly non-opened houses, such as Anjasha. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And it's gonna show inaccessible. Easy, dude. And then it won't look like I'm skipping people on stream. You'll understand that it's because it's broken. Because people don't know how to do settings. Ah, gotcha. I'm just gonna do this right now because it pleases me greatly. All these people. You make me crazy, people. Sadness. Mark Godric doesn't exist. Nadamara doesn't exist. Ah, wait. No, that wasn't supposed to work. Okay. From the top. Chayneblack. Hakkvilds. And do like me a good Hakkvilds. Yeah, I would figure it's cheaper than the Vamp House for sure. No, it's true. And sometimes it changes on its own, Ollies. But the point is that that's not the first time I've sent them emails asking them to reopen it. I think they just ignore it. Maybe they just have me blocked because they don't want me looking at their houses. So I'm thinking we're going with the scary. Siodeachans Feenheim. Okay, I gotta look that up. Not showing properly. Siodeachans Feenheim. Fairy home! Yay! It's a fairy home. Well, apparently the Fae are evil. Because... wow, this isn't very fairy-like. It's very evil-like. Okay, they closed off this exit. And then they put a fire in here. Kept it very simple. This looks misty. Almost like a forest or something. I like how they decorated the front. Yeah, evil fae. Fae folk. Oh, this doesn't look evil. This looks pretty. Ooh. Crushing Nern or crushing people? Never really know. Some defense up on the ramparts. Handcrafted fireplace. Guardhouse, perhaps? Pretty, pretty, pretty. And this is where we cook. Alright, what's on the inside? Let's see. Go in the main entrance. This house definitely has potential. Wait, where's that stuff from Eula? Okay. Gonna send one to Tristorm. Something you can actually use on here. As opposed to a fish you can't use on the other server. No. Does not look like you are online. Oh, it's two tables put together. I was like, what's that weird lump? You're welcome. And thank you, Eula, for donating those items to the cause. That'd be cute. So this is a very fancy house. Look at this throne. How wild is that? Just a combination of all sorts of wild things. I think that's it, though. I don't think this house is terribly big. I think we just saw all of it. Now it says you definitely logged off. I don't know what the deal was, but it says you're logged off. Dark Wolf. Old Mistveil. Yeah, but you could always sell them. So I appreciate the donation. That was kind of you. Oh, that's the worst. Maison de Faillaise. Okay, here we go again. Karen's got to look it up. Maison de Faillaise. Bankrupt house. I think I saw this person on the forum saying this, that they went bankrupt with their house. I hate to say it, but this doesn't look like a bankrupt house to me, but I guess we all have different levels of money. I've seen houses like Lavafi's where she bought so many expensive achievement items that she must have gone bankrupt. She had like tons of those tonal arcs, and I think it was her Earth Tear is insane. Big feast. And party over here. Party all the time. Cute little storage. Very cute house. I mean, typical Nord, traditional looking house. It's lovely. You need to make more money, Mr. Wolf. Phoenix, Hall of the Lunar Champion. We looked at one of those. Grimalkin. Let's go to your Serenity. Not a big fan of Serenities, but we haven't done one yet. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. That is different. I've used it on the PTS, and oh my god, the difference it makes. Once I used it on the PTS, I was like wishing I could use it on primary, the main server. So I have not yet used it in game because I haven't been working on a house, but I did use it on PTS. It does feel like it's additional. It's good to use with. Well, Mondzucker Trom. Moonsugar Dream. Ooh, what a great title. No effects, 696 items. Holy crap. It's like a... I feel like it's not irrelevant. I feel like it simplifies what you had to do a couple of steps with in EHT. Like, sometimes to straighten things you had to use a couple of different commands, but I think yeah, it's definitely some sort of storage, but it's funny the way it looks. It looks like it's, I mean, placed everything. But yeah, once you start working with it, whoa, boy did I just rubber band back. You'll notice that it's a little tricky to understand at first, but once you give it a little bit of time and try the different things, suddenly it becomes like, oh my god, I don't want to work without this. It just seems very simple to me. And preferable. Yeah, this is mostly a storage house, but it's a clever one. That looks more like a store than anything else. Or a flea market, like you said. Oh, that's nice. Don't often see people putting a lot of those candles around it. I'm amazed they had even this much room for this much furniture inside with everything they have outside. And they're not even fully full. Fully full? Yes, Karen. Fully full. Alright. Ju Twin Arches. I don't think that works, yeah. This pleases me. Lucky cat. Lucky cat. Lucky cat. Ladygaladhiel's lucky cat. I have not looked at a lucky cat today. But both of my cats are lucky to have me, because I spoil them. I'm tired. I'm zony today. Alright, what do we have here? A thieves' paradise. Thief's paradise. Ooh, they built down. I'm in love. Oh, they didn't build down as far as I wish, but I do like this a lot. Look at that view. Holy crap. Holy crap. Reminds me of Strong Bad. Holy crap. Beautiful. Beautiful little deserty type garden. But yeah, you can build all the way down, like a little bit underneath here. It's really beautiful when people do it. They should build it out though. So nice. Look at this. Ooh, so pretty. This house makes me want to buy it because just the build outs are spectacular. Although you have to look at that ugly ass broken down house. I don't know why they put just a terrible view in front of it. They should knock that house down. And she extended this patio back and up into the actual patio. The real patio ends here. So that's really well done. I say she because it's lady. So presumably it is a she. So you got kitty stuff here. You've got kitchen. The patio's right out there. And then second floor, same as before. Ooh, they found a place to expand out. And they made a bathroom in it. That's nifty. Huh. Smart. I've never seen anyone expand it out in there before. This is an impressive lucky cat. I'll give you that. Good job. Oh, and this is where we keep all of our storage and treasure, as one does. I know I've been going fast through these, but this is impressive to me. Sleek Creek is gone. Okay, none of the Nadanara's work. We did not do a house in the mountain Autumn's Gate yet. So we'll do niawyn's Autumn's Gate. Which is a cheap house and actually fairly cute. And it even has a yard. I would recommend, if you haven't bought it, to get Autumn's Gate. It's worth it. So tomorrow we'll talk more about building as I update whatever house to become a restaurant. I just haven't figured out which one yet. So this is niawyn's completely full house in the Malton, aka Autumn's Gate. So they have a nice little outdoor barbecue area, storage, flowers, horsey. Hello, horsey. You know, I think this is, the brown horse is named Sweet Roll. I love that. It's just the cutest thing. I don't know if that's that brown horse though, because I don't have it on me. And then we've got a traditional interior. Whoops. The new breads are spectacular. I can't wait to get them. Beautiful. Well done. Nice traditional niawyn style house. Golden Griffin Garret. Nope, Setha, you suck. You need to open up and let me in. Mournoth Keep. Soundfly 1. Fest WE House? Firm WE Haus? Firmly WE Haus? Fest means firm. Firmly. Or strong, or attached, or permanent. That is if it's in German. It may not be in German. $393 items, no effects. Little shop right here. Now, this house looks smaller than it is. I actually built a whole town in this house because there really is the space. If you use all of this and all of this, you can actually make a fairly reasonable sized house. Especially if you use the second floor patio here. It's pretty impressive. Somebody's drying their fishies. I see a meeting happening here. I like that they put those two paintings together. It's different. Oh, nice bathroom, bedroom. And then this is what I mean about this second floor. You can use all of this for shops all the way around to here. It goes in a circle around. So like they've done, they've added, here is a little eating place with traps me in it. And then here's another kitchen and whatnot. The kitchen's outside. And then more private eating areas. You can go all the way around here, and it gives you a lot of space to build out into either crafting area or shops. Or my favorite, crafting areas that are actually pretend shops. So I like that a lot. Alright, taurielgreenleaf, Blackvine Villa, Taken by Nature. Okay, so the Blackvine Villa contest, I mean the Taken by Nature contest, I believe, was Aetherius, who has a new contest on right now. Thanks for the follow, Empress. They have a new contest on right now, which is a spring-based contest, which if you join my Discord server, I have a link to it. And you should join that anyway, because it will make me feel better. I will get you the link yet again. For whatever reason, it's undone itself. There you go. So that should have links to all of the contests, or at least mention of. So this is Taken by Nature by taurielgreenleaf, and already I like it because what they've done here is something that I particularly like, which is buying traditional vendor stuff. This grass comes from elsewhere and it looks good, and you can buy it from the traders for like 100 gold or whatever, and it looks right. It looks right for things taken over by nature. And this is well done. Really nice. I like the blue-orange. It's actually a really pretty Taken Over by Nature, except for the spiders. Apologies to those of you who do not like spiders, because this is a very spidery house. But aside from that, it is quite pretty. Oh, there's a bat in here too. Very nice. I like this, Tauriel. I promise I won't be keeping on going through these so quickly in the future. Ukapala, HUmblemud. But as of today, I'm so tired that I kind of want to get through them. What has she done with the poop house? Hey, Swanks. I am okay. I am seeing what Ukapala did with her poop house. Well, first of all, she did a nice interior with a second floor. This house does not normally have a second floor, so this is all created. The second floor is created by Eula, and up we go. See this whole area here? And it makes sense because there's this like little indent in this house's roof that I always felt like I don't understand why they don't have more. The shelves are full with clutter in a good way. And then this is, it reminds me of a bread oven, but it's really well done. It could be used for other things. And this is the backyard, which is where you see the poop house. See? Poop house. And it's got a pretty garden. And it's got some achievements and a little tent to eat under. So when it rains, you can still eat and enjoy your outside view. This is a really sweet garden. I like this a lot. Let's see if there's one more. Otherwise, we'll do another. Niawyn or somebody. We can do another Eula. We'll do another small one. We'll do the Mara's Kiss and then we'll call it. So this is Ukapala's Mara's Kiss. I started early today, so I apologize for this seemingly being short. It's just that I started too early. I was up early because of my cats. And you could tell I'm still really tired because my cats are butts. Cat. I can't blame Van Gogh. He's a good boy. I mean, he's annoying and whiny during the day, but he sleeps through the whole night. So we've got a lovely little apartment. This is... Usually she has a theme for these, but I don't know that she's actually like paying attention right now. But that's a hosta in the beast pot, which I love the beast pot and I wish more people would use it. And look at this amazing decorative side. We could use that as a texture for something, and we should, because it's a really great texture. I know that Swanks, I think it was Swank, somebody used these as faucets, these faces, but I like the side right like that. So this is somebody's office. Official looking, very nice. 30 items only. Yeah, I got it. We'll do one more because it's fast, and then we'll call it. We'll do your St. Delyn's Ulanno's home. Yeah, before I leave. Oh, bottle. Sounds like the kind of office we all need lately. It's been a hard couple years. I hope things change sooner or later. Come on. Come on. Gets out and pushes. Okay, I like the lighting. At first I was like, oh, this is too dark, but it's not. Because what you've done, and I like this, is you have just enough lighting for this little area when you sit here and sit before the fire with your tea and everything. And then you have enough light for right here, which is the kitchen table, or presumably. This is the desk, and this is the bedroom. Each station has enough light for it, so it's not too dark. I think overall it really works. Even with 30 items, I think this looks really good. So, alright folks, let's call it. And I will be back tomorrow. Enjoy your playing and building. So I'll catch you all tomorrow. So have a good one.